Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Nolan Jones leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And here is Warming Bernabel. The 2-2 now. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Over to McNeil, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Queens, and today's starting pitcher, Connor Siebold. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
And the right-hander deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. That's towards center. Doyle has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Back here at Citi Field, here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Marte calls it in, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. In the air out to center. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. Chris Bryant. Two outs. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the rookie catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Doyle settles underneath it. One away. And now Bader up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Out to center. Doyle pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Bryant moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And now here is Eleuris Montero. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Ripped to short. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. 2 hits in the game last night.
Brenton Doyle.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, warming Bernabel. And he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. The Rockies get 1 by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's a 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Brett Beatty. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And the 2-2. Slow roller to first. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Popped up. Tovar under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's Nolan Jones.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
There's a line drive to left field. Bader makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Elias Diaz. He hit into a double play his first time up. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a pop-up. Lindor moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Marte makes the grab, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the first baseman, Eleuris Montero. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Bryant around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this one. Ouch, that one drilled him. He's in there. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, dude.
So the lineup flips over. There's Chuck Nasty. Laser, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next to hit, Warming Bernabel. Right through there, got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Next pitch is popped up. Montero moving under it. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The 1-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next is Matt. The second base.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Bader runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Starling Marte up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So up next for New York, Brett Baty. Grounded out his first time. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Doyle makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, David Peterson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Next offering is down low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard hit left side. Beatty to first. Bryant out on the play. 3rd out. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Now fly ball to right center. Doyle sizing this one up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Up next is that. The designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle under this one. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Got him. One away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rockies 2 and the Mets 1. Tyler Kinley will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 40, Tyler Kinley.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The tying run at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Doyle brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 4.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Right-handed reliever. Ripped into center, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Harrison Bader. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. They're down 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Drew Smith.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Well, 1-run game. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 3-2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here comes a 3-2. Bounce to the right side. McNeil throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. This to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. 2 down.
The catcher, number
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Elias Diaz. 1 for 3. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. Rockies are down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Nat Cook takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now,
here's Starling Marte.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now Brett Beatty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one cutting but missing down low. Movement in the bullpen. Daniel Bard, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Brandon Nimmo waiting to hit for the Mets. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
So the batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Here's a 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rogers has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
now the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. Baden off of first with 2 away. Hard hit right side. Rogers throws to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's the third out. Inning over. Mets strand one. And they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there. That's strike two.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can, but numbers are in your favor.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. Got him. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Lindor at second with nobody out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Squirts away a little bit. Diaz on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, it's a good job of completing the strikeout at first base, but the one downside is it did allow that runner from second to move up to third, and that's with 1 out. They've got more ways now to get him home, and that makes it another strikeout situation coming up.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a base hit on the line. Runner from third comes across, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. The 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Doyle settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a ball popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious